So I'm back with Josh here, and we're going to talk through the final prototype that I've made. So as we said before, it's kind of like a Trivial Pursuit sort of style game. So as you go around the board, you roll a dice, and then however much you roll, you land on. Say you've got a 5, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you answer a yellow question. So like, what were the subjects of the earliest known paintings, and then if you answer it correctly, which is animals, then you would get it correct. So basically, trying to build your general knowledge. So the 4 categories are STEM questions, the arts, general knowledge, and sports. So corresponding to the 4 colours. So you were lucky enough to land on, say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you land on one of the cornerstones here, or here, or here, or here. Then the fastest finger game commences. So basically, what this is the first person. So say I'd ask a question like, say, what is the highest mountain in the world? And the first person to press their buzzer, so like this, then the light would show, and then you can answer the question. It's basically a fun way to learn about general knowledge.
Okay.
So, what are your thoughts on the game?
I mean, I think it's absolutely great. What I really like about it is the fact that it can be played by all ages. Actually, what you've got here, if you take away the cards, is you've got a concept, and what could also be done is different sets of cards could be provided. So you could have a set of cards for younger children, for families, specifically for adults. Even us, we've got specific games where you can even get licensed cards. So, for example, you can get a Disney set of cards, or you can get a Harry Potter set of cards, for example. But I think it's absolutely great. I love the design of it. I love the counters. I mean, what's key with games is simplicity and how easy it is to understand. And this is very easy to understand. It's quite competitive. I really love the design of it as well, and the counters. And the fact the counters sit in these pieces is absolutely great.
So thank you very much. I was definitely going for everything you just said. Is there any improvements you could think of? Say if I was to make this product again, the same board game,
so
is there anything you could think of?
The only thing I can think of at the moment, obviously, you've got 4 counters which you need to collect. And you need to land on the corresponding colours to get them. There is obviously a chance that with 4 rolls, you could get your counters, if you got the questions right, within a couple of minutes. So I would probably like to see some end to the game. So not only do you need to get all your counters like you would in the game Frustration, but you also then need to move around the board to a certain point. So whether you need to get all your counters and move to a point, perhaps even get all your counters, move to a point, but as you get to the point, you have to answer questions. If you get that question wrong, you lose a counter. So you have to get to the end square whilst having all of the counters left in your holder.
Thank you. That's been very helpful. Yeah, that's it.